Is a veil really the mark of a bride's respect and culture? If a bride wears good clothes, does that make her bad? Today's story is based on this. In a house lived a husband and wife. They loved each other very much and were leading a happy life. However, in the same house, the husband's mother, the mother-in-law, did not like her daughter-in-law at all. She constantly found faults in her, taunted her, and compared her to the neighbor's bride. Look, the new bride next door is so cultured. She always stays in her veil. And look at my daughter-in-law, sometimes wearing jeans, sometimes roaming in a suit, no veil, no modesty, no shame at all. Listening to her mother-in-law's remarks, the daughter-in-law never retaliated. She just smiled and gently said, "Mother, respect and dignity are not in the veil, but in a person's eyes and their values." One day, during dinner, the husband, wife, and mother-in-law were sitting together. Suddenly, loud voices started coming from the neighboring house. The three peeked out of the window and saw the same new bride arguing with her mother-in-law and husband. She was shouting loudly and using abusive language. Seeing this, the mother-in-law was stunned. The one she had considered the ideal bride was now losing her respect and values in front of everyone. Then her own daughter-in-law calmly said, "See, mother-in-law, it is not necessary that the one who wears a veil is a good bride. True respect and culture lie in behavior and intention, not in clothes or veils." For the first time, the mother-in-law understood her daughter-in-law's words, and her eyes filled with tears. She held her daughter-in-law's hand and said, "Daughter, today I realized that a true bride is one who respects and honors the family from the heart, whether she wears a veil or not. Respect and culture are not in the veil, but in a person's behavior and thoughts." What do you think about this? Say rada rada.